forward to the guests. The younger cats can have the seat. The older cats, make sure you eyes forward. This is definitely for the older cats. 8th grade, 7th grade and up. The young ones, make sure you pay attention. Make sure your garbage is done. Yeah, just do your thing before a little bit. 10, 15 minutes and, you know what I mean? Introduce yourself. Yo, let's go.
All right, y'all. I'm assuming everybody went to high school, right?
Right here, yeah.
My name is Joe Briggs. I was born in Norwalk, but raised back and forth from Bridgeport. I went to Central High School. I graduated, played for them. I'm also a youth coach. I coached the JBA League in Norwalk, which is predominantly that age. And then I have a 13-year-old son. He'll be 14 next week. So, you know, I mentorship mostly your age, but I also mentorship people out of high school, you know, 19, 20, 21, dudes that just finished college, dudes that's running around in the streets. So basically what I want to talk to you guys about is that, you know what I'm saying, just the age you guys are right now, definitely is the one of the hardest parts of being a man or going into a man. If this is your decision-making time, just like, you know, hopefully y'all be making a decision what college you're going to go to. And to be honest, I even get into it, sometimes college ain't even the best thing to do. Trade school is different things that y'all can do to prepare yourself, just in case, you know, with me, when I was your age, I didn't really like the classroom setting. So people push that college thing on me so much that now I think about it, I should do the trade school. You know what I'm saying? Because you end up going to school and then wasting money. And even me, I owe loans, college loans. You know what I'm saying? So to jump back into the whole high school mode of everything, I'm a community leader. I'm a community activist. I'm pretty sure y'all well aware of everything that's been going on the past year. Other than the COVID. I mean, as far as with the injustice with the police, I'm like one of the head guys in the state, not even in Bridgeport, I'm one of the head guys in the state that make sure dudes like y'all don't get profiled, don't get harassed, and even if y'all do, 99% of the time, I'm gonna be the guy that's gonna make some noise for you guys. If y'all aware of like the highway takeover last year, y'all know about that when they took over the little connector right there? I started that. Me and as well as the community, but I was like the first guy that ran on the highway, first, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Which, this is all documented stuff. You know, y'all go home, y'all can Google me. My name's Joe Briggs. Y'all can Google me. I'm also a hip hop artist, so Instagram, whatever, follow me, stay connected. I stay connected with y'all. Yes, it's a bunch of y'all, and then I also go different schools and speak, but I'm one person that I stay connected. So if y'all take my number down, y'all text me, it don't even have to do nothing with sports, it can just be life. When I coach the players that I do coach, because I've coached probably dudes that y'all know, like that you know, from Isaiah Singleton, like ballers, Bridgeport ballers, that y'all probably looked up to or whatever the case may be. I stay connected with y'all to follow through just these early stages all the way up into however long we can go. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody that wants you in the neighborhood. I'm right actually on this side of the town, but I got love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. For those that, everybody from Bridgeport? Different places, right? So,
couple.
More than likely, wherever city y'all from, it's probably divided. As far as like, Bridgeport, you know, you got the east end, the north end, the west, you got different things like that. And it makes it difficult to just be a baller. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure you don't mind busting nobody ass on the court. You're not thinking, I just want to ball on the east. You want to go to the west and ball too. So I know the division in the city makes it hard for you to be like, I'm gonna catch the bus or get a ride to the other side of town, even though my elders or the dudes a couple years older than me is like, you know, beefing with each other. You want to feel like you're safe. And that's also what I try to bring. I try to make sure you guys are safe, you guys are able to function wherever you go, as well as Jamar and different people that, you know, do what we do. I know y'all probably looking like, hey, what happened to his hand? And ironic that it landed on this evening for me talking to y'all. I can even discuss my hand, which last week my hand wasn't like this. So in 2015, I was shot. I was shot in my hand. The bullet went from my wrist and came out in between my fingers, which I'm happy it came out between my fingers because I would have obviously lost a finger. The only reason it's wrapped up now is I just had another surgery Thursday because last year, 3 days before George Floyd was murdered, the same incident happened to me right here in Milford. And I mean the same as far as pulled out the car, slammed, I wasn't choked, but the same incident happened. You know, fortunately, I survived, you know what I'm saying? I was charged. Now, to even put y'all on with that, the last time I was arrested, I was y'all age. I went to prison for 4 years, served my time, came home in 2008, and been on the right path ever since. I mean, obviously, like I said, we're in whether it's Waterbury, New Haven, Hartford, you know, these are impoverished cities. So, you know, definitely, we all sin. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say the 13 years I've been free, I didn't sin. But I always had the right state of mind to get through whatever. And I even completed parole without no faults or nothing, you know, stuff. Actually, it's the longest. I was on parole 10 years, special parole, and I didn't violate one time, which is a record in the state. Once again, it's things that y'all can Google, you know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this. When I was shot in 2015, I was years out of the game. I was years out of the negative stuff I was doing. Whether it was being a gang member, selling drugs, I was years out of it. But the decisions you guys make right now could follow you 10, 15, 20 years from now, and you don't even know it. Little things, little disrespect in the hood, different stuff. Because you gotta understand, your mind might grow. You want to end up, you know, doing what you gotta do. But something that you might have been involved with today, and you know, quote unquote, your ops and different things like that, some people don't forget things. And then also, in my situation, you got people younger that feel like, okay, you did something to my cousin, now I'm of age, I'm 25, I'm 24, now I'm moving, and now they want to take it out on me. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to think about, is like things that could catch up to you that you might think right now, you might think this little argument, this little different things is something, and then it ends up catching up to you later on in your life. And me, just being a G that I am, I just gotta take it. I gotta take the wound. Like I gotta, you know, I'm just happy I survived. You know what I'm saying? I took it on the chin. You know what I'm saying? I you know, just the way I was brought up, I didn't go to the police, I didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just took it as, you know I've done wrong at your age. That's haunting me to this day. So I can't sit and cry about, you know, me catching something, knowing that we done been through wars where people done lost their life. You know what I'm saying? I got my man grade A tatted on my hand, died at 20. Another young boy from around my way died at 17. We got 14. Obviously, I know we got 15-year-old Josh that just passed last year. Or was that this year or last year? This year, man. Mind blowing. But I told y'all, and like I said with y'all, like I stay connected. That's how me and Josh look. I have a tournament in Stanford or Norwalk. Hit Josh like, yo, Josh, be ready at 9 in the morning. I'm coming to the greens. I'm gonna pick you up. That's how I get down. So that I stay connected. Any tournaments, as long as I can keep y'all off the street, and I'm gonna remember faces. I don't even gotta ask names. So I ride by and view you, and I'm gonna pull over. You know what I'm saying? That's what type of coach I am. I'm a life coach. The X's and O's, I know it, but I ain't too good with that. I'm a life coach. The games that I've won is because I motivated the kids to go out there and bust ass. You know what I'm saying? For whatever they got going on in life, to take it out on the court. So once again, things like that, I'm gonna stay connected. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta speak to me today. But I'm good with the faces. You know what I'm saying? The hair and different things. So I remember. Once I pull up on y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather me and you get a quick little argument because you saying you about to do this and you hanging out than me watching you on the news. When Josh passed, that broke me. Because to my knowledge, he never was in the mix of too much. Yeah, y'all hang in different sections, so you want to feel like you from that side of town. But y'all know y'all hurt. Some of y'all are straight ballers. Straight, that's all y'all eat, sleep, and breathe. For y'all even to be here on a Friday, having this man and this man teaching y'all, show me y'all straight ballers. Because I could ride to the greens right now, and it's a kid your age that's just standing at the corner store, standing in PT, standing on the east, or standing in the terrace. So the fact that y'all here already showed me y'all taking one step forward to say to y'all mothers, fathers, grandparents, whoever y'all guardian, like, yo, I want to do something to make myself better along with the school. We ain't gonna forget about the school.
Definitely.
But we all know the school ain't gonna be the school. You know what I'm saying? And you can't even do this. I tell my son all the time, you can't do none of this if you ain't got the schooling. That was my issue. I was nice. But when they start coming to schooling, them colleges not looking at no flunk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I did end up going to college, thanks to my counselor at Central. He made sure that I ended up going to college, but it wasn't the college I wanted. Y'all dudes probably looking at Duke, UConn, Arizona, UCLA, all that. But if you ain't writing them books, you ain't going there. You end up 2 years school like me, or you know, one of these prep schools and stuff, which ain't nothing wrong with it, because you could get your education, eventually get your job, and do your things like that. But I'm saying, if you taking this ball life serious, you gotta take your life serious first. Because them schools, I don't care how nice you is, and he probably already said it. They'll make a call to the AAU coach or to the high school coach, like, yo, how this dude is, you know, how it's like. And you know, the coach might say, you know, he only is single mother, you know, single parent home, you know, he's in the projects, he hangs with these dudes a little bit, but he's nice as hell. You know what I'm saying? He's nice as hell. But you know what that recruiter and what that college, he already thinking? I don't know. He might come here and steal something.
Yeah.
He might come here with a gun. He might come, you know, because it's happened. I keep it real. When I was in college, and once again, I'm not saying anything to glorify it, but I tell you the things I was doing. I was broke in school. And that's the thing that they fixing with the college board. They trying to pay the kids, because I was broke in school. So I would go to somebody's apartment and rob the apartment and bring it all the way back to my dorm room. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, you know, our parents is working, they doing what they could do. And my mom was like, yo, I'll pay your tuition, I'll get you into the school. But after that, you gotta get a job, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, I gotta play ball, y'all gonna have practice. You know what I'm saying? So things like that, that's why you got these dudes here. That's why you got me, to help. Even if I can't pull out my pocket and help y'all, I know names, I know numbers. And I'm talking about millionaires, numbers. Follow me on Instagram. Okay. I know people in Greenwich and Westport that maybe gonna look at me as a grown man like, yo, Rich, you gonna have to fend for yourself. But if I say I got a young boy and he got a dream, oh, they gonna write a check. They gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's true to heart or they just doing it because they want to be able to say they help put us on. You know what I'm saying? That might be a little funny. But you know what? Who even cares?
The opportunity.
Your mom and your dad.
The opportunity.
And so take the opportunity. If it's a positive opportunity, take the opportunity. Because anything funny with it, when you're able to stand on your own too, then you can push that to the side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go deep into LeBron and different people like that. But I'm LeBron age. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school, I remember LeBron in high school. And certain perks and different things he had you know what I'm saying? But, hey, they kept him off the street. Y'all know he a legend without even retiring yet. So things like that, yo, take heed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got my little cousin here, at the end right here. You know what I'm saying? Now, he good. He got his pops. You know what I'm saying? Which is key.
Wow.
A lot of people,
but a
lot of people don't have their pops. I was fortunate enough to have my pops too. I still got my pops. Like if you got hurt today and your pops went to the hospital, my pops went to the hospital with me on Thursday, even as a grown man, like a little kid, because he stuck with me through life. A lot of y'all might not have y'all pops. That's why we do what we do.
Yes.
That's why we do what we do. And I ain't birthing none of y'all, but the love I got for y'all, especially, you know, because you look like me. Because I done had that's enough for me. That's enough for me.
You know what I'm saying?
And I keep it real to the street. Every year I give out book bags. I done gave book bags out to people that I know got something to do with my friend's murder. I know the junk need. I done gave book bags for their kids. So looking at all y'all, that's why I don't even need the name. Y'all can be relatives of people that hate me, and or people that I dislike. But y'all kids and got a future. And I know one of y'all could end up being this mayor of this city or whatever y'all want to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm a help and make sure y'all can get to that point. And I know these guys are too.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That's what I want to say. My name is Joe Bridge once again.
Yes. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Hold on.
I was just no.
Yeah. They are. Yeah.
But
no questions and all that. I got his info. If you, especially on the music tip, seriously, fellas. If you serious on the music, that video editing and all that, make sure you holler at him, man.
Matter of fact,
you've been doing that a long.
Yeah,
man. It's a few of them in here. You know they shot. You know
I
how.
just made the song that you like. Speak on it.
Yeah.
I just put out a song. It's called Speak on it. It's on iTunes and everything. I shot the video. I think last week, Friday or Saturday.
When we done, Young Cats in the other room real quick. Judah. Say Young Cats in the other room real quick.
The faces of the last few years of people that died in this city. And it's also going to be speaking not only to y'all, but to my generation.
Tough song, man.
Because we turn a blind eye as a whole to y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We watching y'all doing disruptive things that we used to do. And now, because we straight, we watch y'all walk down the block doing what y'all do, and now we just going home. I can't do that.
Right.
I can't do. Once again, my son
1,
13,
2, 3,
so
4.
he don't really look up to me. He look up to y'all. He looking up to the high school kids. He about to go to high school, so he ain't gonna hang out with me 24/7. He gonna hang out with y'all. So that's why I gotta talk to y'all so y'all can help him. Y'all feel what I'm trying to say? Other than that, man, salute, keep balling.
Yes, sir.
And like he said, all my contact info,
Yeah.
get it. And
You're gonna be around. I definitely need you, brother.
Yeah.
That's why I put that up, yo. Clap that up, yo. Get that energy, yo.